wabarakatuh. Hello guys. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kadaruddin and you can call me Kada. I'm a student of English Department, State Islamic Institute of Parepare. In this golden opportunity, I'm going to practice my speaking skills in English. So in this golden opportunity, I would like to explain about one of the things that uh, how to improve our speaking skill in English. Nowadays, many students of English, there are many students that have studied for English skills. They have studied for 6 months, they have studied for 1 year, 2 years, even 3 years. But unfortunately, they couldn't speak anymore. So we had to looking for a solution. We had to looking for how actually tips that we can use to improve our speaking skill in English. So in this video, I will give you 6 tips about how to improve our speaking skill in English. So check it out. First tip is that we have to face if we want to improving our speaking skill in English is speak, speak, and speak. It means that everywhere, every time that we meet people or we meet our friends, we meet our lecturer, we meet everyone have speaking to them. Let's practice our English to them. Even though we just say hello sis, hello ma'am, or hey, how's life today? We only say that. It is I think it is enough because why? The main point of speak, speak and speak is we have to build, we have to increase our confidence. We have to increase our confidence so we can be easily or be fluently to speak to another friend without any doubting anymore. So that is the first thing that we have to always speak. If we don't have a friend to speak like our friend, we can speak to ourselves in the mirror. Uh, we can speak to ourselves in the mirror like, "Hi, how's life today? I'm fine." We give a question and answer back the question. So that is actually there are many things that we can do to increase to always practice our speaking skill. It's the first way that we have to speak. Don't be shy to speak. Be confident to speak to lecture to your friends and anyone that can speak in English. That's the first point. Okay, then second tips is memorize vocabulary as much as you can. Why do I suggest you memorize vocabulary as much as you can? Because every time we speak, of course we need the vocabulary. So we have to memorize vocabulary at least 3 or 5 vocabulary a day. Even though after we memorize the vocabulary, after we memorize the vocabulary, we can practicing that. Practice again by speak to our friend, speak to our teacher, speak by ourselves in the mirror, or speak or just practicing or memorizing first. The main point is we have to have uh, vocabulary addition in the day. Always add your vocabulary as much as you can. Because that's vocabulary is very important for improving our skill, speaking skill. Because we will difficult to mention some vocabulary, mention some sentence or talk to other people if we have a little or we have so little vocabulary. So the second piece is wise vocabulary as much as you can. Here, tips that I have to give you is read aloud. You may read alone. You may read from magazine, you may read from newspaper, or you may read from internet. And the most important, we have to read some English article. You may read some English article or news from internet also. Why do I suggest you again to read about? Because when you read about, you will find a new vocabularies. You will find a new sentence from that from what you have read. After you find that vocabulary that you don't understand what is the meaning of that vocabulary. Of course, you will directly looking for the meaning to add your vocabulary add your vocabulary. Then after you have memorized, you have find the new vocabulary. Of course, you have to practice all what have you get from your what have you read. That is the third third tip that you have to read aloud about it. Then the fourth tip, improving your speaking skill in English is find uh, an English speaking conversation partner. Why do I suggest looking for friend, looking for a partner to practice your speaking skill in English? Because when we always practice to our friends, we always training practice some conversation. Of course, we will be fluently to always practicing our speaking skill in English. Never stop to practice. If you have a friend, you call your friend to practice. Of course, you will be more. Your mouth, your tongue will be more fluently to speak, to mention a word, English word. So the fourth is you have to find friends, find a partner that be your partner in conversation. That is the fourth tips. Then the fifth tips that after you find friends in the fourth tips, of course in the five tips I'll give you suggestion again to record your conversation with your friends. Why do I say that you have to record your conversation? Because from that you can reflect yourself. You can reflect that which is actually my uh, word is wrong. Of course, after you here looking for your mistakes, as you will looking for what actually makes my intonation bad. After that, you will correct all yourself. After you correct, you will reflect all that you have to you have record. Of course, you will be better, or you will uh, looking for how is actually the better I said this word, and then etc. So the fifth point is record your conversation with your friends as your reflection. Okay, then the last tip that I will give you is uh, because now we are in this modern era, we have many technologies. So my suggestion is use your technologies, use your phone, use your laptop to improve your speaking skill in English. How do we to improve our skill in English? By mobile phone, by the laptop. It's very easy. We just looking for in the internet. We just looking for in the Google. How actually in the YouTube, how we looking for how actually what's how actually we improving our skills in English. We're looking for example. Uh, we looking for a native speaker when they are conversation with another people. After that, we follow them. We follow their intonation. We follow their style to speak. So it is the sixth step that you have to use your technology as beneficial as you can. Okay, that's all my explanation just now about six tips that you have to prove that you have to apply if you want to improve your English. The, okay, I will repeat the tips just now. The first is uh, speak, and speak to improving your confidence. The second is memorize vocabulary as much as you can. And the third tips is read a blog from magazine, newspaper, or another English article. The fourth tip is find an English speaker, find your friends to help you in conversation. And the fifth tip is what's the fifth tip is record your conversation with your friends to become a reflection, or you can be better yourself. Then the last tip is make your technology, make your all the technology in your site to looking for an example of good speaking skill. Thank you. That's all my explanation. And sorry if I get a mistake. Uh, the last I say, Minallahil musta'an wa Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.